This is going to be the first BMW that we're going to run on the series, and it's probably also going to be the nicest one. So this is the M6 GT3, and it's, you know, it has a few different versions. For example, you have the 100-year edition, which is, I think, the second version released in the game, and you also have the paintable one. I currently don't have the original, from October 2015, which was released in the BMW crates, but it doesn't really matter. We're gonna go ahead, show you guys how to drive it. So this is pretty much the most consistent R2 class BMW. The release is on early to mid first light, and the shifts are at 8200 RPM. Something like that. So this is, by all accounts, a 6.7 car, but I really cannot get very consistent with it at all. In fact, I used to be quite good with this car, you know, won a few cars with it, but other than that, I mean, this is one of the better runs I've had so far, and it's not really all that impressive. In fact, most of the time I'm gonna be running mid to high 6.7s, so yeah, I mean, I would personally prefer the 2017 GT or the Bentley GT3 over it, but whatever, we're gonna hop into the wrapped one and see if we can win any pings. I mean, I hope so. I do have 4 of them, so no real issue if we actually lose 1 or 2, but I would prefer not to. So it says it's 681, actually now it says it's 682. So it's gonna throw us in the useless lobby for R2s. I mean, unless there's something quite special here, but not really. Shout out to Carbonated for messing up the fucking 682 lobby. Anyway, we're gonna jump down into a lower lobby because this car it's pretty much, you know, it belongs into 681. Because like some of the cars in there, you know, the 2017 GT is gonna fucking, you know, kick its ass. So that's the thing to keep in mind. We're gonna go ahead, join myself, and see what we have. Actually, I'm not sure what we have in this lobby. I guess we're gonna find out. Actually, there's literally nothing interesting in this lobby, so I don't even know why I'm joining, but whatever. I'm actually not even sure what kind of cards we're going to be running against, but I would go versus this. I mean, is he gonna do it? Let's race him, see what he wants to do. If not, I do have a different lobby to join there, so that's fine. But yeah, as I've said, I really do like the launch in this car, even though the first gear is a bit tricky. Other than that, it's super easy to run, so let's go ahead, do this while we're at it, and hopefully, you know, take that. Ah, shit, ERT, wonderful. Actually, he messed up, so I'm lucky, but I messed up as well because, oh my god, this was a bad run. I think I messed up the first gear as well. Was not a good run at all. Thankfully that car is slower and well, it's a BMW, so it's trickier to race, but thumbnail shot and some disappointment. Ooh, that's okay. We almost crossed at 6.720, but there's no excuse for that RT, even though holy shit. Okay, he had a very bad run as well. At the very least, you know, we didn't miss the launch, so that's something, but barely. There you go, we're back, and yeah, he's here. Sure, I mean, that car's actually around as fast as mine, so yeah, let's gamble it yet again, because that's literally what pings are about. Let's go for it. Actually, this is gonna be much better, I'm pretty sure. Crossed at 6.720, so yeah, it's better, you know, I'll take it. And he ran a better time as well, but I don't think it was good enough. Yeah, there you go. The time was actually 6.747, that's okay. Actually, that's quite happy with that, honestly. At least the RP was perfect, if, you know, the run wasn't all that amazing. There you go, let's go ahead and see what other stuff we have. We can might as well do some cash runs while we're at it. I mean, this dude's not gonna pink slip, but I don't know. Actually, I'm super low on mills, so it would be useful if I actually won something. I'm gonna let him race, since, you know, I raced the pinks on him before, but he was in an APK Bentley, so there you go. Let's have a mill run. I messed up the first gear. And yet, seems like he messed up a whole lot more. Holy shit, I actually crossed at 6.680 there. Well, this is probably gonna be my PB with this car. Very likely. Actually, never mind, 6.731. You know what? That's just fine, considering... Oh my god, nice reaction time there, buddy. We got a mail, hell yeah. I mean, you know, it's useful, considering I'm super low at the moment. Pretty cool. Do we really have to run against DTMs in, like, most of these videos? I mean, sure. Okay. He's actually... okay, I mean, of course he's gonna go for it. He's a DTM, but still, you know. And you're gone. Actually, like, these DTMs are pretty much fucking, like, suicide racers. They all just, you know, fucking run into R2s and hope for, you know, victory, but, not so far. There you go. I mean, we're gonna take that since we got a perfect launch and everything. It's an okay time. I mean, better than his by quite a margin. There you go, I'll take that. So, I'm gonna finish it here. So, the M6 actually proves to be victorious quite a bit. Let's take a look at what we won and see if that empty is actually, you know, matte yellow. There you go. Actually, is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'll take that. And, you know, we also got a GTR and a C-Class DTM. Nothing really special, but then again, considering, you know, the M6 is not really all that valuable either, we actually, you know, got not really all that lucky. I mean, I had some decent runs here, so I'm gonna finish it here. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Jerry, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.